इतना सा फर्क है एक बार सोच के छोड़ देने में और लग के कर दिखाने में। मान लेने में कि जिंदगी ऐसे ही कटेगी और सुबह 4 बजे उठ के सोचने में ये अभी तो बस शुरुआत है। किसी मैगजीन को हाथ में लेने में और उसी मैगजीन के कवर पेज पे होने में इतना सा ही तो फर्क है। वीआईपी सीट में और उसकी पिछली सीट में इतना सा ही तो फर्क है। वो जिसका मैदान ही खुला आसमान है वही कल जमीन पर तो था। पूछोगे तो बताएगा वो पंछी। ये एक दायरे में सिमटने में और पूरी दुनिया को दायरा बनाने में बस इतना सा फर्क है। इतना कितना है? इतना है या इतना है? जो नापेगा वो जाने कि जहां धरती और आसमान मिलते हैं, नानकुर से दूर, अगर मगर शायद से दूर, वहां भी दोनों में फर्क बस इतना सा है। धरती और 7वें आसमान में फर्क बस इतना सा है। ये एक अंतर प्रेरणा है। ये हमारी, आपकी, हम सब की अंतर प्रेरणा है। एक कदम, एक छलांग, एक बाजी, एक गहरी सांस और एक ललकार खुली हवाओं में कि हाँ मैं बना हूं उन फिजाओं के लिए, कि हाँ मैं बना हूं उन ऊंचाइयों के लिए जो ऊंची तो बहुत है पर नामुमकिन भी नहीं, क्योंकि मुमकिन और नामुमकिन में बस इतना सा फर्क है। धूप छांव में फर्क बस इतना सा है। तो बस चलिए फ्रेंचाइज इंडिया के साथ ये फर्क मिटा देते हैं। फ्रेंचाइज इंडिया।
All right, hello and good afternoon, everyone, and thank you so much for joining us on this webinar called Business Opportunity Over Chai. Business Opportunity Over Chai is a webinar series presented by the management of Franchise India every day at 12 o'clock in the afternoon with an aim to introduce you to a new business opportunity. Every day, we bring exciting and high potential franchise business from across the industry. Over the past 27 years, Franchise India has proudly helped thousands of investors finding the right franchise business and successfully start their entrepreneurial journey. Franchise India, as world's largest integrated franchise solution company, our role is to make sure your investment is safe by taking an informed decision and your journey from an investor to entrepreneur is smooth and successful. The objective of this webinar is to give you a direct connect with the brand founders, the key stakeholders, understand the business opportunity in detail, and openly ask any sort of question which you may have related to franchise investment, the growth, brand, anything before you take the actual decision. In today's webinar, we are going to explore an exciting business opportunity with a premium dessert cafe called Sprinkle Sundaes. Sprinkle Sunday is a premium dessert cafe franchise established in June 2025 in Lucknow, offering 200 plus handcrafted dessert, including signature sundaes, waffles, pancake, crepes, the ice cream, and a lot more. The brand combines the premium quality, the vibrant cafe experience, and affordable pricing to create a unique destination for dessert lovers. With the India's dessert market growing, rapid growingly, um, Sprinkles Sundays offers a scalable 4 model, franchise-owned, franchise-operated model through QSR and mini cafe format. Backed by comprehensive franchise support, a diverse menu, and a multiple revenue stream, it presents an attractive franchise opportunities for those entrepreneurs looking to enter in this fast-growing dessert cafe industry. To talk more about this, I'm joined with both the co-founders. We have Amandeep Singh Vora and Japnoot Kaur. Both are the co-founder of this brand. And but before I invite them, and I would like to inform all our viewers that in case if you would like to ask any question, you please keep it sharing in the Q&A box, and we will take them up once the presentation is over. Now, I would like to invite Amandeep ji to take the lead. Let's get started with a little bit of your introduction, the journey so far, and then we'll move on to the presentation part. Yeah, over to you, sir.
Thank you, Bharatji, for inviting me for this webinar. And thank you all the viewers for joining in as well. So I'm Amandeep Singh Bora. I'm the co-founder of the brand Sprinkle Sundays. The brand is basically originated in Lucknow, and I am brought up and born up in Lucknow itself. Uh, I am one of the co-founders with my wife, Japnoor Kaur. She's also a co-founder in the company. And we have started this brand last year in the month of June, and we have inaugurated one of our flagship store, which is in the poshest locality of Lucknow, which is Hazratganj. And we have opened the store on 7th of June, 2025. And since then, the journey has been very beautiful and very exciting also. After completion of a year and 23 days, 24 days precise, as on today, we are operating around 4 stores, running stores, which we call it a cafe. And 2 more stores have signed up and they are in process. And by month of end of July, we'll be opening them also. And further, we have a lot of plans of expansions for this brand, and we are hoping best so that with the collaboration of new people with us, we take the brand to a new heights. And further, the brand Sprinkle Sundays House of Dessert, we call it. House of Dessert is basically a place where everyone can come, they can join in and enjoy a dessert as they enjoy the other cuisines when they go to a restaurant. For example, if I tell you, sometimes we plan with our family, let's go to eat South Indian, let's go to eat Chinese, Indian. We go to eat in a good restaurant or a good cafe. So in this dessert category, there was no particular segment where they can go with their family and they can enjoy, they can sit and they can experience a dessert as a particular cuisine. So we found a gap in this and we established this brand where a family can go, a couple can go, and they can, a father or a son, a mother or a daughter, they can go, they can sit, they can experience the aesthetic vibe, the desert experience all in on total, which they get while they eat other cuisine at our restaurant. And it is just a not a normal dessert or a ice cream parlor. We curate around 250 plus SKUs. And to be precise, we have almost all the segments of dessert, almost all the segment of desserts which are there globally, except the Indian mithai and pastries. And we have a lot of varieties from ice creams to ice cream sundaes to churros to crepe to pancake to waffle to healthy smoothies to real fruit ice creams to shakes, cold coffees, cappuccino, americano. We have a lot of variety to offer, mocktails. Plus, the exciting part at our brand is that we curate the ice cream. We get it, we call it, make your own ice cream, where a person can come in and they can choose or they can tell us that how they want their ice cream to be. For example, if a elderly person is coming and he says, I want a particular ice cream with, jamun and lychee. You curate it
Mhm.
with me and I want that flavor for me. So we can curate that flavor for them. So with us, we can curate any flavor, any ice cream live for them, which is not available everywhere. And we also do a free cart for the children, which is there at our every store. So it is a free topping cart, which the kids enjoy a lot, and they get very happy to put those toppings into their ice cream, and it give us a smile to them, and we are also happy to see that. So with that, our brand is not only a particular desert oriented cafe.
Mhm.
Here you can experience desert with your family and enjoy those moments while having a good quality, a hygienic environment. So,
Fantastic. Can we also look into the previous page where you see a picture of the outlet?
so this is these are our outlet, one of the outlets images. We have it here. So this is the colors and color scheme which we have put, and all the cafes are very done with a very soothing colors, and it is very Instagrammable. People come, people get it clicked, and you feel like you're in a wonder world of desert when you enter it. And as you can see in the images also, that every part of the place is curated very precisely, and we have made sure that every part, every corner of the cafe, we have done something or the other, so that it gives a very soothing and very exciting feel for the customers when they come in, when they enter.
Right. So how many stores you have as of now, and where is this store, by the way?
So since we are from Lucknow, we have 3 stores in Lucknow, and 1 store we have in Kanpur, and 2 more stores are coming up in Lucknow. So in an all total, we'll be having 6 stores by the end of July. Sorry, we are not able to hear you, Bharatji.
Okay, no, I'm saying that these are the desserts that you offer, and so everyone, you can see the QSR menu, right? And if you look into the price are quite affordable, right? So so that is how this brand has decided to put the products forward. I mean, lot of varieties, as Amandeep already said that they are offering 200 plus type of desserts, and that is what the speciality. How has been the sale so far at your current location?
So currently, the sales have been increasing every month, and we, as a brand, we are doing very good. And these new stores which we are already have opened, they are also doing quite well. So
Mhm.
we have 2 models which we have to offer uh, to the people, which is, one is the mini cafe, and the second one is QSR. The mini cafe is for the tier 2 cities, and the QSR model is for the tier 2 and tier 3 city as well. And we are targeting all the cities which are tier 2, tier 3 in UP, Uttar Pradesh. Still, we wanted to, be a brand which is not, running here and there. We wish to, operate in a systematic manner. So we have expansions of our brand, firstly in UP, where we are targeting cities like Gorakhpur, Allahabad, Prayagraj, Ayodhya, Banaras, Bareilly, Muradabad, Ghaziabad, Jhansi, Etawah, Agra. So these are the cities which we are targeting right now.
Right. So, I mean, as we were just looking on I mean, the opportunity in India. I mean, Tanu, if we can go back to the page where we see, yeah, Correct. So overall, in case if you look into this, the India's dessert cafe industry, it is really growing faster than ever. Today, people just don't go out for the ice cream; they look for a complete desserts experience. With rising income, the food delivery apps, the social media trend, the premium dessert cafe have become a preferred choice for the families, youngsters, and of course the food lovers. The Indian dessert retail market is expected to grow at 9.12 CAGR over the coming years. That creates a huge opportunity for the organized brand like Sprinkle Sundays. When it comes to the expansion, I mean, this brand is, of course, you already know that this is a brand from Lucknow, Uttar Pradesh. And I mean, to start with, we are targeting nearby cities. For example, the Lucknow, Kanpur, Noida, Ghaziabad, Agra, Varanasi, Prayagraj, as you can see on the screen, Gorakhpur, Meerut, Bareilly, Moradabad. I mean, these cities have a rapidly growing middle class and, of course, increasing spending power as well. I mean, because of this, with a strong demand for premium cafe experience, while many locations still have limited organized desserts brand, these are the locations where we really want to expand. Um, Beyond Uttar Pradesh, I think there is an excellent potential in nearby markets as well. For example, in case if anyone is interested from maybe Delhi NCR or the Uttarakhand or MP, Bihar, I mean, these are also the places where we find a good opportunity. So with it's a flexible QSR and the mini cafe franchise that we will be talking now, I think this can be a great opportunity, right? This brand is offering FOFO business model, franchise owned, franchise operated, and that too in two different format. One is the mini cafe and the other one is the QSR format. Tanu, or maybe Yash, if we can talk about them. Yash?
Yes.
So we have Yash, who is the financial consultant. I would now request Yash to please explain the franchise proposal.
Yes. Here, as we have sizes, one is 500 square feet and other is 250 square feet. So total investments for mini cafe is 40 lakhs, and it includes everything starting from franchise fees to the equipments. And for QSR, it's 25 lakhs. And staffing plan required is 8 for the mini cafe and 3 for the QSR. And if we talk about the financial model, uh, we have taken a very conservative figure. For the month one for the mini cafe, we have projected the sales for 9,72,000, and it will grow with 5%, and it will in the year five it can go to 1 crore 93 lakhs. And again, it is a very conservative figure and very realistic and very conservative. So the gross margin can come to the 51%, and the royalty they are charging is 10%. And if we include all the expenses starting from rent, employee, electricity, marketing, everything, anybody can earn a EBITDA margin of 9% from the very first month, and it can go to 14 to 15% till the year five. And here the payback period is coming to 19 months, that is 1.5 years, and the IRR we're getting is 58%. And if we talk about the QSR format, we are projecting the sales for 6 lakhs 86,000. That is again is a very conservative figure, and we have taken a growth rate of 6%. And anybody can earn uh, 1 crore 35 lakhs in the year five. The gross margin here is again 51%, royalty is again 10%, and after deducting all the expenses, anybody can earn EBITDA margin of 19% in the from the very first month, and it can increase to 20 to 22%. And here the payback period is coming to 12 months. Since the investment is less, then the payback period is also less compared to the mini cafe. Thank you.
Can we also go a little deep dive into the investment, like what all things would cover in that 40 or 25 lakh rupee?
Yes. If we talk about the mini cafe, the investment size is 40 lakhs. Here, the interior fit out cost is 14 lakhs. Equipment is 12 lakhs. Reopening marketing is 3 lakhs. Working capital required is 6 lakhs. And franchise fees, 5 lakhs. And the training fees, where all the employees will get trained, is 2 lakhs. It will sum up to 40 lakhs. So, and if you talk about the QSR format, interior fit out is 7 lakhs, equipment 7 lakhs, pre-opening 2 lakhs, working capital 4 lakhs. Franchise fees are same for the both formats, that is 5 lakhs, and the training fees here is 1 lakh for the QSR format. This will sum up to 25 lakhs.
I think, Bharat, we have a question from Atul that what is the average bill value and what will be the shelf life?
So, if we talk about the mini cafe, average bill is 380, and for QSR it's 240.
And I think these are still a very conservative figure. So I think Aman can tell us what the actual bill value is in practical life that the
Correct.
outlets are already facing.
So presently, the QSR model, the average bill value we are getting around 350 rupees. So you can say around 350 rupees the average billing value average which we are getting right now. And for the cafe, we are getting around 450.
Right. Hope that answers your question, Atul, and thanks so much for you know raising your concern. Fantastic. So that's how things are. I mean, we already have discussed the financials. Of course, we won't go more deep dive into the financials. If anyone want to get into more deep dive, detailed discussion about the financials, I think for that you can connect with us. I have our number 9717683838. I'm just putting this number in the chat box where you can call us. Here it is. Right. So that is the number I have just shared in the chat box, 9717683838. Or you can also write to us at feedback@franchisenet.in. Of course, I mean, 30 minutes is not good enough to get everything clear over the on this webinar. So it is absolutely fantastic opportunity to get in touch separately, and we will discuss. So overall, in case if you look into the investment, we have two formats. The with one is 40 lakh rupee, which is the mini cafe, and the other one is the QSR. So how many is it? Seat will be available in the mini cafe. By the way, what is the sitting capacity? Okay,
It's,
so
the
in
sitting
mini,
capacity for a mini cafe is around 10 plus.
okay,
So it can goes around to 10 plus to 20 people, 10 to 20 people, yes.
all right, okay. Hmm. Okay, let's move on to the next. What will support and the marketing support we are going to provide. Okay, so these are the obligations. Tanu, would you like to take them up?
Yeah, sure. So since it's a FOFO model, the brand is going to supply the ingredients because they are very precise about what is to be delivered to the franchisee partners, and also the brand is going to take the responsibility for bringing the online partners on board because for the kind of menu and the kind of subsection in the F&B that we're dealing with, they have a high demand online. And since we're targeting tier 2 cities all across UP, which have ongoing online population demand, so such platforms would just enhance your revenue multiple folds. So the brand is taking the responsibility of bringing those platforms on board. Rest, every operation is to be taken care by the franchisee. And yes, of course, they have to adhere to the brand guidelines and the brand policies that would be shared once the NDA is signed with the interested partners.
Amandeep, how crucial is the location for you? Like, what kind of location is your preference?
So basically, in a food industry, you know, location plays a very vital role
Cool.
because especially in our desert-oriented market, people usually our sales are usually more in the even after evenings. Yani you can say from 7 p.m. to late night. is the major chunk of 80% of the sales. So if the location is is very good, it's located in a very posh area, then you can get, a normal walk-in clientage also. And people usually after dinner they go with their family to, go for a car run for so they come up easily, and they go there in a precise location where it is a posh location. So location is a very vital role which need to be considered on a major uh, for first criteria.
Okay, and what all support we will provide in terms of marketing?
So we'll be providing them central marketing support. At the time of opening, our central marketing team will provide them all the opening, pre-opening. Will do all the campaign before the opening, and for the local level also, we'll be promoting their store in the local radio and other marketing, maybe display boards, LED boards, which we already do right now. So marketing part, totally, the company will be totally supporting them, and they'll be over there on all the social media platform also. And further, they'll be getting total support from us, from the company, for the social media and the other marketing is concerned.
Okay, there is another question. Is there any annual maintenance cost for equipment provided by you?
So the annual maintenance cost is not provided by us, but since many machineries are there, so they take normal cleaning and normal repairing sort of, you know, uh, every month or every 6 months they need a repair and cleanliness. So like we do servicing for our air conditioning also, it is just with the machinery. So you have to take care of it, and you have to get it regular, cleaning and repairing done.
Okay, and you have this centralized kitchen, and from where you will be sending all these products.
So we'll be sending all the products from our central warehouse, which is in Lucknow, and everything will be provided to them from Lucknow itself, which will be totally from our owned logistics, so that there's no wear tear in the transit.
Is there any low season, by the way?
For a dessert, if I particularly say ice cream, for ice cream, yes, there are 2 months, December and January, are particularly 2 months where the sales are pretty deep. But since we have a lot of SKUs where it doesn't make a very dip sales for us, since we are selling hot products also, like pancake, waffle, churros. We are doing hot chocolates, we are doing cappuccino, americano. So these hot particular products which we are serving, it hardly make difference for us, for our sales.
Yeah, because I also think that the cold desserts are going to compensate for the hot ones in summers and
Yes.
vice versa in the winters. That is the benefit of having such a wide menu on across
Yes, exactly.
both the formats.
Apart from that, usually, of course, you started in 2025. One question will always be there. How would you compete with some of the competitors which you already have in the market? Uh, Belgian waffle company, or maybe like natural or the frozen bottle. These are some of the competitors that you may have. You have any strategy to take care?
Yes. So basically, if I compare with different category brands, like you said, waffle, some waffle brand, some ice cream brand, or some other pancake brands. So if there are 4 or 5 people in a family, One wants to eat an ice cream, the other wants to eat a pancake, or the third one wants to take a healthy option. He's on a diet or going to a gym. So for them, they need to go to all the different locations to have those products. The best part with us is we are called House of Desserts. It is why because we have everything at our cafe. We have one to all products which is there in dessert. So a person who wants to have 3 to 4 or 5 categories or different products, they can come to our cafe and they can enjoy all the products under one roof, and they can enjoy and they can save their time. They can enjoy the vibe of the place. They can sit and they can enjoy, which they won't get anywhere else. So this is how we are apart from all the brands which are existing in the market right now. That is also a key role of our growth, with having so many SKUs and handling them, and and making sure that each SKUs is at the top of its quality.
Absolutely. So just to summarize this, this is a brand with it is a kind of one-stop destination, which offers almost like 200 plus handicraft desserts, including all the signature sundaes, waffles, the pancake, churros, everything we have discussed. I mean, that is what the best part if you look into this brand. The also in terms of franchising, I think this brand is offering you two different type of investment. One is QSR, and the other one is the mini cafe format, and that makes this business suitable for both the high street location and the shopping malls with different investment capacities. So depending upon your investment case, if you want, you can go for the QSR model or you can go for the mini cafe. Uh, of course, this brand operates in one of the India's fastest growing food segment, as we already talked about that how this particular category is really doing well, and that too, backed with a very good experience. So, in case if you look into the overall, the investment, I think it has a very good unit economies, and a complete franchise support will be providing, as Amandeep already said. So overall, it can be a great opportunity for you in case if you are anyone of you are from like UP, particularly in UP, then of course where we are trying our expansion first. So you please get in touch with us. The number I already have shared in the chat box. 9717683838. You can get in touch with us on this number and we can have the next round of discussion with Amandeep ji and the team. So I think that's it for the day. Thanks so much, Amandeep, for coming here today, talking about this great brand, the business opportunity. And thanks so much, Yash and Tanu also for helping me drive this webinar. So that's it for the day. Tomorrow, once again, we will come with a new brand and we'll explore another business.